These are my 2-day-old crochet braids, and they're the first protective style that I'm going to be wearing for my protective style journey. The hair that I used for these braids is the Glace braid water wave in the color 4. This is what the package looks like. It costs $5.99 from my local beauty store. Um, if you look at any videos on YouTube, they'll show you how to do it. I watched, I think, like 20 just because I'm obsessed with hair. And you only need to watch like 1 or 2. My sister watched 1, and she's the one that actually did it because it was taking me really, really long. So she just watched 1, and she found out how to do it right away. All you need is your hair and your latch hook. We got this one from Michael's. Couldn't find it anywhere else. And then you just cornrow your hair. And once you have all your hair cornrowed, I have 7 cornrows. I would have liked to have more, but 7's fine for now. I only want them to last for like 3-4 weeks anyways, so, you know. And then you just go underneath the cornrow. You put your piece of hair. You have to split the hair. And I'm going to do a review on this hair probably in like 3 weeks when I'm all done with it, so I know everything. But I will say that it was really hard for me to split it. I don't know if that's just because I never did it before or if it was that kind of hair. So you just take your split hair and you put it in, and then you close the hook and you pull it out and you tie it twice. If it's your first time doing it, tying it is going to be kind of hard. Like, I did it at first and then I went to tie it and it wasn't staying. You got to knot it twice and it's still going to look a little loose, but it'll hold and it'll stay. Like, this is what the knots and my closure looks like now. You see it, like, you can still see the knot a little bit. That's the knot. But it looks fine to me. And at first you're really nervous about it because it's loose, you know, you don't think it's going to stay. But if you just pull it tight and just go. It's going to get bigger after you're done anyways, and it'll just blend in with all the rest. The hair is really big anyways. So, overall, I like Crochet Braids because it's relatively cheap. It only costs $3, if that, for this. The hair was $5 a pack, and I got my sister to do it for free. If you get somebody else to do it, it probably costs more because, you know, the cornrowing and the crocheting and all that. But the thing about it is a style you could do yourself, so that's what I do like about it, because I like to be in control of my hair. I don't like when other people do my hair. Even my sister, like, I like that she did it, and I'm appreciative, but I'm just one of those obsessive people that like to do my own hair. So I like that you can do it yourself. The hair is synthetic, so I don't really think it's going to hold up too well. We'll see. It's just me personally. I don't really have much hope for curly hair in general. I got a pack of straight hair that I'm going to use next time for it. So we'll see which one I like better and everything. It's really easy to take care of. Like, all I do is I have the Africa's Best spray, like, for moisturizing your cornrows and your synthetic hair and stuff, and oil, and all I do is I just kind of spray it on there. I'd show you, but I just did it, and I don't want it to be, like, really nasty. And I just separate the hair out and spray it, and I just, like, go to this cornrow, and I just spray it in there. You see, like, it's just the parts are really easy to get to. And just like having cornrows, kind of. And then I just oil it. So it's really easy to oil your scalp. It's really easy to moisturize your hair. And it's keeping it all tucked away and protected. What I don't like the fact, and this isn't crochet braids, this is as far as we did. We didn't have the needle and thread to sew up the braid, like the ends of my braid. So the end of my braids are just kind of running loose back there, and I really don't like it, but we kind of can't do anything about it now. So for next time, I'm going to do that. If it's your first time crocheting, doing crochet braids, you do need to sew up your cornrows because it is really irritating. And the other thing, when I go to sleep, I've been just putting it into a ponytail. I like this length when it's out, but I work, so I have to put it back in ponytails and stuff, and I don't really like how it goes back in ponytails because this part isn't as long. You see the short pieces? Because when she knotted it, we cut it in half, and instead of doing it even, like this is the same piece of hair. Instead of doing it even, one piece is longer than the other. You see it? Like, you see how the one piece is shorter than the other piece all over the place so that it would look longer. This is the long piece, that's the short piece, so it would look longer. So when I go to put it back in a ponytail, I don't really like it. Like, it looks funny to me. So next time, I rather just leave it long so that I can put it back in a ponytail. And when I go to sleep, I just put it in a ponytail and put my bonnet over it, and then just wake up in the morning and I just wet it because it's already getting frizzy. But I didn't really expect it not to, because while I was separating it, it was getting frizzy. So I don't think there's really no way to stop the frizzies. If I learn how to better wrap the hair, I'll tell you guys that when I do my review on the hair. And if I do learn how to manage and tame the frizzies, I'll tell you that too. Okay, so that's it for today. Bye.